Crowley, I think, was underutilised in this tournament overall. I see a lot of upside in Sam Prendergast. I thought he was excellent for the large part of the tournament. Saturday didn't go his way. Ireland have never won a World Cup quarter-final. They need to have someone they trust in that position in 2027. But it was a big, big gamble. Do you think they would have won the game with Jack Crowley starting? We'll never know. He's at training every day. They're watching these two players command the room, command the meeting room, run the week, all that stuff that we hear about. And they've gone with Prendergast. Ultimately, we are in the post-Johnny Sexton era, and they need to develop a couple of players who are capable of doing this for the long term. This is going to be a battle that runs and runs.
We seem to have regressed back into the Johnny Sexton era, in that like Sam Prendergast is now being given the same amount of game time that Sexton would have gotten. Whereas the England game, as you say, that great 1-2 punch going into the tournament, it seemed to be a great point of difference. We have Prendergast and we have Crowley, and they're different kinds of players, and we can use one guy here and maybe bring Crowley off the bench in this scenario, or maybe mix it up. And by the end of the tournament, it's like we have to give Sam Prendergast every single minute of game time to further his development. And if he doesn't play well, it means that that's like the argument to keep him on more because he needs the exposure to that tough environment. That was kind of what was spun after Cardiff. Like, the worse he plays, the more he needs the game time because he needs to learn through that tough moment.
But I think he won the game for them in Cardiff. Like he helped win the game for them in Cardiff. He kicked all those. I thought he drove that performance. Him and Gibson Park, and drove the team back, kicked the goals to win the game. I'm not saying Crowley couldn't have done that, but I think he showed what he is capable of within that game. I've said all along, I thought Crowley should have had more role in this tournament.